Sorry viewers for the traffic. How pedestrian. Oh, into slow mode. Well, welcome back YouTube on this lovely sunny early March afternoon, and I'm home. And today I'd like to share with you a couple of days that I had in Melton Morbury and Skegness. Me and Mrs. C had to, didn't have to, but we did, help our daughter who owns a dance school. Soon to be 3 dance schools. She's going to be much richer than I, which means my bungalow in Bournemouth is sorted. Anywho's, there was a deal up there for some ballet clothes for the girls for the school. So we decided to, do you know what, since the weather looked lovely, and it was, we would go up to Skegness via Melton Morbury and obviously get some pies, of which I still have 2. And I'm not going to say from how many. And we had a jolly good time up in Skegness, and I was really impressed. We both were at how many young families were out with their children on the beaches, just like we did when our now adults were of that age, mucking about in the sand and digging holes for no reason, and ice cream in March. It's marvellous. And it was just lovely. It was really nice. I don't remember being in Skegness before, although that doesn't mean anything. I could have done back in my mod days on the scooter runs. So yeah, maybe I did, but I didn't recognise any of it, so maybe I didn't. Anywho, but it was beautiful countryside on the way up and on the way back, because we were blessed with 2 lovely days like this afternoon. Very cold in the mornings, icy cold, which I'll explain in a moment. Light this morning was -2, and now look at it, gorgeous. It's this time of year, it's going to be that for a couple of weeks, and then it will all settle down. It might even get snow. Anywho's, so we had a lovely time in Skegness. I've shared some pictures at the end of this, which I hope you enjoy. They were done on my Hasselblad 907X with the 15 megabyte or gigabyte, whatever it is, technical byte, megapixel, that's the bugger. Oh, technology, don't you love it? Oh yes, and technology, yes, I digress slightly, if you will indulge me. Oh, nearly, thought he was going the other way. Anywho's. Okay, concentrate. There we go. Right, so, on my previous video, which was a test video of using the necklace style mount for the DJI, it's the previous one to this, which is just a nice coffee break time to have riding through countryside. This new mount for the what crash helmet I'm wearing, the Senna one, full face, came through from, I can't remember what they're called. I'll put the name down below. I can't remember, right off the top of my head. Anyway, chin mount, that's it, chin mounts from America. So it whizzed its way across here from DJI, and I plonked it on, and now I'm just trying this out for the first time. And I've still got the microphone linked via Bluetooth, DJI Mini, -12 on the noise or volume or whatever it is, which seems to work last time. And hopefully this will come out well enough to share with you all. And if you're looking at this, it probably has. Anywho's, so that's the technology side of things. So yeah, I took my Hasselblad up and we had a lovely time, took some pictures when we arrived at Skegness. Walked along the lovely beach, a stunning beach, really is stunning, really good beach. Miles and miles of sand, ideal for everybody. And well used, even on the Saturday afternoon when we got there, it was like being really well used. And that's great to see, I really did enjoy that. And Skegness was really busy for the first sort of weekend in March, which it was. It was packed. I mean, all the pubs and the fish and chips restaurants, of which there are many. You can definitely get fish and chips in Skegness. All the pubs seemed busy, especially the one we went into and had a couple of after our walk in the afternoon. Yes, so we went back to the hotel, the lovely Royal Hotel. It's a massive hotel. Not because it was just the cheapest one there for us, so that was good. Lovely, awesome breakfast there. Royal Hotel breakfast. They get good reviews for it and they deserve it. Very nice. Lovely staff. What more could you want? Clean room. All good. Anywho's, so we got up early like we always do. And we were up early enough to get ourselves ready to see the sunrise. And Mrs. C, Charlotte, she had worked out that it was basically our room looked in the same direction as the sunrise, so which was facing the beach. So off we went. I'm only taking it easy because I've got the sun in my eyes, so it's making this particular journey, which I normally do a little bit quicker than this, a little bit slower, but there we are. There we go. Anywho's, not in any rush, we're enjoying ourselves. So we took a nice cold, minus something, walk to the beach. Must have looked complete loonies, although I did see a long distance runner that early in the morning. So it wasn't just us that were mad. And we took some stunning red sun morning sunrise shots. Absolutely stunning. Again, I have shared everything at the end of the video. Amazing. We had a really good time. And then went back, had the breakfast, did a little bit of business, and then drove home past our favourite off the A1 garden centre cafe. Garden centre's nice, but the cafe is awesome, and they do a particularly good line in homemade, and I mean homemade, made there by the young ladies there who've got excellent talents in that field. Ginger scones. Now unfortunately they'd run out by the time we got there, so we had to have a standard one and a lovely cheese and mustard, which was awesome. So that was nice. So I'll put the name of the place below, and that was where we took the photos of the poppy field that sprang up all of a sudden. Now that might not happen this year, so we might not be going back this year for the poppies. Definitely go back for the garden centre and the cafe, but the poppies might not, because the field had been ploughed over. So obviously the farmer's doing his business and earning his money, which he's more than welcome doing, feeding us all. So it might have disturbed the poppy seeds, but we'll see. So they blew in from somewhere because it was packed. I'll rummage out a picture of the poppies for you. Yeah, so our time in Skegness was wonderful. We really enjoyed our weekend away, and like I say, it was lovely seeing all the young families and, you know, obviously senior people and not so senior people like us. Well, I might be 57, but I'm probably like 17 and a half. So lovely. So there we go. So I'm going to shut my mouth. Yay! Who said that? And ride along these lovely country lanes till we get to the boring sort of towny stuff. And then at that point I will fade out and give you a gallery of Skegness in the afternoon and early morning light. As always, I love you lots. I wish you well and safe travels on your journeys wherever they may go. Ta-ta for now.